Hello, here is a full body strength and mobility workout. In this workout, we'll go through 4 supersets. So we're going to be doing 2 moves back to back. We'll repeat those 4 times, rest a minute, then move on to 2 new moves. And you'll see in this workout, I'm pairing a regular move and including some sort of mobility element to it. So whether it's a hip open, whether you're going to be in a lunge, whether we're working our shoulders a bit more. So that's what we're thinking today, thinking slow, controlled strength with some mobility moves in there as well. And well, work time is 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And in that 10 seconds, it's essentially just a transition time between moves. But don't be alarmed, the 50 seconds, as you see, because we're doing mobility, we want to really try and hold a bit in that stretch, in the stretch or the mobility portion of that move before we move on. We'll warm up, we'll cool down, get some water. Oh, and you'll need 1 dumbbell. So I'm going to be using sort of a medium light dumbbell throughout this whole exercise. If you don't have a dumbbell, don't worry, you can grab a can, a water bottle, and you can also do this all body weight. So let's go. Let's start with a nice body weight warm up. So feet about shoulder distance apart, nice soft bend in the legs. We're just going to raise the arms all the way up to the sky, come up to our tiptoes, nice full body stretch. Exhale, come down, arms come back down. So repeat that. Inhaling here, exhale, all the way up onto your tiptoes, might pull forward, find your balance, and coming back down. Just repeat. So really rotating the shoulders in their shoulder socket, and coming back down. We'll do 1 more. Up, 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 tiptoes. Exhale, down. Good. I just want to come into a nice hinge position. So think hips towards the back of the room, let the arms hang down, and we're going to go out to a T, up straight forwards, and out to a V. So think T, I, V. I've got my thumbs up pointing just to encourage that movement, exhaling each time. Core's nice and tight. Just want to open up the backs of the legs, open up the back, open up the spine, open up the core, and opening up our shoulders. Good. And don't worry if you forget which one's which. I keep mixing it up. We'll do 1 last round. Out, up, V. Good. We're just going to come up and down in that nice hinge motion. Down, up, keeping the chest nice and tall, increasing that range of motion as we go. And really throughout this workout, I want you to be thinking about mobility, where you find that niggling spot maybe in the hip. Just, you can hold there for a second, but we're going to go through these moves as if they're a little bit of a flow. So sort of 50 seconds of flowing through. Down, up, give me 1 more, down, up, good. Just open the feet up a little wider, into some nice easy squats. So down into that squat, and up again with that squat when the shoulders back, resisting rocking the body forward, sitting back in that chair, and drive for the heels at the bottom to come to the top, good. Down, up, inhale down, exhaling to come up. Inhale down, exhale, and then hold low for me. You're going to push your elbows into your knees, drop the hips down, drop the bum down, be on your tiptoes here, that's fine. Don't worry if your heels don't hit the ground. Don't worry if your flexibility and mobility is different to my flexibility. Of course that's the case, we're all different. Hands to the floor, just stretch out the legs and bend back down. A little stretch and bend. A little stretch and bend. Good. Stretching, bending, and 1 more. Stretch, bend. Good. Slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. I want to come to the bottom of your mat, and then find that hinge again for me, and then roll the hands all the way down to the ground. We're going to walk out to a nice high plank position. Right foot's going to come up by the right hand. Take the right hand up. I'm going to spin. So really think about drawing a bow and arrow across your chest, and let that arm go up to the ceiling. Let it go to the back of the room. Let it sweep down and up. So nice big circles Again, in that shoulder, we're thinking of the motion. You see I drop my knee here. You can have your knee up or down. Whatever works for you. Maybe one more. Really reaching that arm. Plant that palm. We'll do the other side. So left foot up by left hand. Shoot that right ankle back. Pull that bow and arrow up to the sky, to the back of the room, and then down on the outside of that leg, left leg, and round, following your hand with your head. So watch the hand go round. And one, keep going, we'll do a few more here. Not one more, sorry. Do 2 more. Down, and again, your knee can be up or down. Last one. Round, good. Plant that hand. Keep the legs nice and straight. Walk the hands to the feet, or as straight as you can. You can fix your mat if you need to fix it, and come up to standing. So now we're just going to open up the hips a little bit more. We need to go from side to side with a nice lateral lunge. Down and up. Inhaling down, exhaling up. You might find as you're moving through the warm-up, you can move through the moves, or just moving through the entire workout, you can move through the moves that little bit deeper. So maybe we sink a bit lower in a lateral squats, coming down. If you can get that heel up, so down, up, find that mobility. And again, don't worry, this is focus on your mobility today. One more. Good. So standing up, open up the hips. So foot comes wide, knee comes up, and concentrate on turning that knee all the way around in that socket. Round. That's it. And then we'll switch to the other side. So round. Find your balance. Round. My balance is off there. Here we go. Up and around. And you'll find one side is different to the other. Totally normal. Last one. And just breathe. Just jog on the spot. Get the heart rate up a little bit. Then I'll demo the first 2 moves. And then we'll get cracking. Set the timer. Then we'll go. So nice and easy jogging on the spot. Feet come nice and wide. Want to sink in center. Punch to the right whilst you twist that hip. Sink in the center. Punch to the left. I'm punching with the right. I was like, I'm not punching to the right. I'm punching with my right. It doesn't matter which side. So down, turn that hip. Down. So you're twisting on that foot. Just turn yourself in the opposite direction. Down. Twist on that. Twist on the toes. Down. Twist. Down. Twist. One more each side. Down. Twist. Get into the hips. Twist. Good. Breathe there. You should feel nice and warm. So start getting nice and warm. As I said, we're going to work smoothly, slowly through these moves, and we'll warm up throughout the workout. But think of it as sort of like a flow, a bit of Pilates vibes. But I'm talking too much, so let's get going. Let me just have a sip of water, and I'll show you the first two moves. So, first move, we're going to do holding. Oh my goodness. Ah. Right, no one was harmed in the dropping of that dumbbell. Thank goodness. Okay, so let's go. Oh, see, only human, right? Shoulders back. We're going to be doing holding that dumbbell nice and low. Going to go down into a squat. Going to raise that dumbbell straight up. Place it on the ground. Then one hand is going to turn towards the sky. Come back through. Pick up that dumbbell. That's your first move. So you're going to go down. You're going to open up, pushing that knee out. Come back through. Pick up that dumbbell. Standing up nice and tall. That's your first move. Second move, we're doing a sumo squat. So, and do sumo, holding at your chest, sumo squat, chest press, then that turn on that foot, go to the side, turn back to center, come back up. Those are our two moves. Place the dumbbell gently on the floor. I'm going to start the timer, so get into position for those squats. And here we go, dumbbells low, we're down, raise, dumbbell goes to the floor, Open up to the side. Nice and gently. Pick up that dumbbell again. So we do all the same sides. If you're turning with your right hand, we'll stay on that side for the first 2 rounds. And then we'll do the left. Turning, really twisting that upper body, staying low in that squat, drive through the heels, come up to the top, shoulders back, sitting down, raise, and twist. Good. Pick up that dumbbell, and down, raise, twist, pick up that dumbbell. Switching, so heels in, toes out, dumbbell at the chest. We're gonna go down in that sumo. So getting ready, down in that sumo. Press, keep it out, turn the right knee in, to center, bring it back in, then we raise. So moving the right knee, twist. Come back to center, exhale up. Inhale, twist, twisting, good. If you've got slippery floors, you can get on the carpet, You can get on to your floors with one sock, maybe your right, so whichever foot is moving, you can have that as a sock. And use the other one as grip. Good. Hold that dumbbell down, wiggle those heels in. We're gonna keep moving that right arm, so we move the right side this whole time. Let's do it. Down into that squat. Raise that dumbbell. Onto the ground, twist. And up, down. Raise that dumbbell. Twist. And up. Just remember, keep moving the whole time through these 2 moves. Up, shoulders back. Inhale down. Brace that core when you bring that dumbbell up, and then twist. I'm pushing my left elbow into my left foot, left knee, sorry, just to get a bit more purchase on that twist. Good. Grab that dumbbell, we're standing up. So, my legs are rolling down. At the chest, we're gonna turn that right knee in. Here we go. Sumo. Press, keep that dumbbell straight. Twist, twist, come back. Sumo. Press. Twist, twist, up. Good. Sumo. Press. Twist, twist, coming up. Sumo. So now you know the moves, just find tempo. You can keep my mat, I got it because I wanted it grippy, but just making this a little bit more tricky. Good, 8 seconds here. Down, push, twist, twist, up. Good. Holding that dumbbell low, feet come a little bit wider. We're going to be moving the left arm this time. Shoulders back, weight in the heels. Let's do it. Down, raise. Right hand goes into right knee, and then open up to the left. Grab that dumbbell, pick up, down. Nice and controlled. Open. Good. Picking up, down, up, open, up, good, down, up, replace that dumbbell, open, good, up. You see what I mean about the slow burn? So you wanted to get that that light dumbbell. So feet nice and wide, heels and toes out, turning the left foot left. Here we go. Sumo. Oh, press. Turn. Back. up. And I really want you to think about slowing down that turn and feeling that movement in that hip press. Turn, hold that dumbbell out. The dumbbell is going to want you to rock forward, resist. Turn, come up. Almost there, down, press. Turn, good. 8 seconds, down, brace the core, press. Turn, turn, woo. Hold that dumbbell low. Last round. Breathe. In 3 seconds, we're gonna go down. Hold that dumbbell low. I was right. Down, hold. Lift. Down, right elbow in. Turn. Good. Come down, brace through the heels. Come up. You want that shoulder, those shoulders back. Up. Down. Dumbbell goes down. We open. Close. Grab that dumbbell. Drive through the heels. Good. Down. Raise. I am dripping. Decide to do film a workout on a heat wave with no breeze whatsoever. Keep moving. If you've got air conditioner or a fan, put it on and rest. So we're going to put those heels in, toes out. Whew. Don't fall forwards. We're going to turn to the right, dumbbell at the chest. Here we go. Cores in, down, press, twist, twist, come up, down, brace the core. Exhale. We twist, we come up. Again, it's your mobility here. Everyone's different. Some people can sink really low, get that leg all the way to the ground, but what I want the concentration here to be on is the movement in that hip. So you're twisting on that foot, through, up. Good. 8 more seconds. Down. Press, twist, twist. Good. And dumbbell down, grab some water, and then we rest. So, the next 2 moves, we're going to be doing a hip open to a low lunge row, and then we're doing gate. I'll show you. So, the first move, dumbbell's going to be on the floor. That hip opening we did at the beginning. You're going to open that hip and step out. So, you're going to open that hip. Oh my gosh. So, I've just realised my dumbbell is getting me completely filthy. Don't know what's going on, but do you know what? I was going to get changed, but I'm just going to carry on. Let's go straight through. We're going to go straight to the second circuit. So, you have a couple more seconds to recover, as I had a little bit of a what the heck moment. So this is your second and third move. So you're going to do a hip open. So staying nice and controlled, soft bend knee. You're going to open that hip and you're going to place it into a lunge position. So we're going to open, control, down into that lunge. You're going to grab that dumbbell. Give me 2 rows. Replace that dumbbell. Drive through that front leg. Come straight up and hip open again. So we're opening the leg wide, then you twist. Oh, need more space. So you're going to open it wide, twist it, step it. That's your first move. Then you're going to come down to the ground. One knee is going to be flat. One knee going to be out. One leg's going to be out straight. You're going to sit back onto that foot, come up, and then you're going to give me a halo. So that dumbbell's going to go around your head. So you're up on that toe on the other side. So here we go. Dumbbell down. Sorry about that. Timing's a bit off, but we're going to go hip open, control, twist into that lunge. Grab that dumbbell, brace a core, row, row. Dumbbell goes down, drive through the heel, hold that leg so you can keep that foot up the whole time, and we open, control, cores tight, replace, Remember, these are controlled movements. Drive through that front heel. We keep the balance, hinge open, twist that leg, straighten it out, go down, row, row, good. Drive through that heel, open, back, into that lunge, amazing. So coming down to the ground, on one knee, we're gonna stay on the toes, so instead of having the top of your foot flat, we're gonna keep the toes curled, in line, grab that dumbbell at your chest, so you sit onto your bum, come up, we give it a halo, so round the head. So go down, we come up, halo, good, down, up. So really driving through the glutes. We got this nice hip hinge going on, up, halo, good. I can't believe this dumbbell has completely dirtied my workout clothes. So stay tuned for the how I get this stain out. But this is it, real life. So we're gonna keep going. Keep moving, down, up, good. Step on that leg, slowly coming up. Same legs going back, dumbbells down, right leg's going back. All the way on that left leg, here we go. Knee comes up, open. Spin it round, down into that low lunge, grab that weight, we row, we row. Replace that dumbbell, drive through that front heel to balance, that's it. Control, round, replace, row, row. And if your lunge isn't super low, you can get something and put your dumbbell on it to bring that floor up towards you. Because we're looking here, nice, straight, long line between the head and the tail. Woo, find your balance, got it, found it. Open, round, step back on that tiptoe, hinge forward, row, row, good. Put that dumbbell down, drop the knees, left knee's down, right knee's out. I'm gonna show you from the side so you can see what I'm up to. Holding that, we go down, we come up, and then we do that halo. So you're hinging at the waist, at the hips, sorry, coming up, round, that's your move. So we hinge, we come up, down, down, round. We hinge, come up, round, good. I'm gonna turn, we'll do the other side, good, around. Remember, this is slow and controlled. And if you find being on your toes is a bit much, because I'm telling you, it does get a bit much, so let's drop the top of our foot this time round. Down, up, round. Keep moving, down, one more, up, good. We go to the other side. So left leg forward, no, right leg forward, left leg back. There we go, standing up. Let's hinge, hinge, open, back. Find that low lunge, grab that weight, row, row. Good, drive through that front heel, balance, 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 up, whoop, to the top, hinge, twist, back. Good, you're stepping a nice big step back. Good, drive through that front heel, come up, soft bend in that front leg, open, hinge, back. Good, row, row, drive through that front heel, you come up, nice and slow. Remember, this is slow and controlled strength plus mobility. Hinge, row, and coming down. Keep the left leg out, right knee up. We'll do the first round on our toes, the second round off. So dumbbell at the chest, we come down. So we've got up, a bit of toe mobility as well here. Sitting on your toes, really good stretch for the old toes, but it does get quite a lot, I have to admit. Inhale down, exhale. You're driving through that right knee and that right glute to get you to the top. Good, hinging, coming up, Initiate that movement by bumping your hips back towards whatever's behind you. See, I can't see the damage that's been done to my white top and yellow. I'm like, I'll go for a sunny vibe. Look what I've got, look what I've got. But still, I'm feeling happy. I'm enjoying this. Slow and controlled. Step up nice and slowly. Dumbbell down. Last time. Right foot forward. Left foot, right foot forward. Weight in that right leg. Here we go. So we go up. We hinge open. We twist round. Get into that low lunge. Grab that dumbbell. You can even use your right hand as a support on that right knee. Coming up, gently, open. Twist that leg, down. Good, nice low lunge. And your knee here, if you need to drop that knee, you can so do that. This is your level, this is your workout. Drop the knee, bring the floor up to you, whatever you need. Cores nice and tight. Down, drag through that heel, balancing, open. Find that rotation, stepping out, leaning forward, grab that dumbbell, row, row, good. And drop that knee. So we're gonna go on the top of the right foot this time, left foot out, grab that dumbbell at your chest. Here we go. Down, up, halo. I can't remember if I haloed on the other one. Down. If I didn't, hope you did. You know I'm in having all sorts of shambles in the stream today. But I'm dedicated to finishing this workout for you guys. Down, drive through. Good, you should be feeling this in your glutes, even in your quads. That quad on my right leg from that lunge. Woo, I can feel it. Core's nice and tight. Good, keep moving. Down, up. We go round. And if this is tricky on your knee, you can pad up your knee. Grab a cushion, double up your mat, whack it under that knee, give it a bit of relief, okay? Down, give me one more. Up, last halo. And, woo, dumbbell down. So this one, we've got some options. So your 90-90 move. So you're gonna, sit with me, set up. Now have one, look down at your feet, and you're aiming to get a 90-90. We're gonna put our feet down, drop the hips, put our feet quite wide, drop them to the left. And you'll arrange your feet so they're in a nice 90 position. And we're gonna be switching round like this with our dumbbell. So you could be just here, or you could just be in this 90 holding. But what I want you to do is hold that dumbbell out, give a tricep, give me some love on the tricep. I'm gonna roll round, up, triceps, down. So that's your move. So I'll read through the options again, and then we're gonna put one knee up, one knee down. We're gonna do a kneeling windmill. Those are our two moves. So let's set up for that 90-90. So feet wide, drop the hips to the left. We're gonna hold that dumbbell up, tricep extension, down, holding that dumbbell out. We're just gonna slowly roll onto our hips, onto our bums, come up, down, up. Again, you have options. You can stay in your 90 like this, up, and just be here, okay? You're still getting an amazing move. You can drop this dumbbell all together and just give me those 90-90 switches. Down, up. I'm gonna move back a bit because I'm simply sliding away from my mat. So we're gonna switch round. Up, tricep, tricep. Put that dumbbell down, come up onto a kneeling position. So right foot's up, left foot's down. Dumbbell's in the right hand. I'm gonna go slowly the first time. Take this hand and imagine going through whilst you're looking up at the dumbbell and coming back up to the top. So my right leg is sort of about a 45-degree angle. Down, up, and you'll think of bumping that right hip to the side. It's a kneeling windmill. So you're twisting, getting that shoulder. This is a shoulder mobility here. Good, you should be feeling in your arms. Again, that's why we've gone for that light dumbbell. Down, up. And if this is too much with the dumbbell, I want you to get rid of it. That is your option. We're looking for perfect form. So down, thread the needle through, under, between your legs, come up. Dumbbell goes down. Okay, here we go. Plant the feet nice and wide. Drop them off to the right. Turn your body so you're facing over that knee. Let's go. Arms up, tricep, exhale. Sitting back, bring that dumbbell forwards. Up, tricep. Down. Woo! Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Round. Up. Tricep. Keep those elbows in. Down. Round. And remember, you can lose that dumbbell and be here. Up. Tricep. And then just rolling through. Try to keep the chest nice and tall. Up. Tricep. Down. So that's your option. Keep moving, keep moving. Those hips. It's a really deep hip stretch here, and you can see the mobility on that one is really focusing on getting those hips moving. Last time on this side. So here we go. Shoulders back. And look up at that dumbbell, coming up to the top. So you're twisting the arm. It's like a sort of pyramid pose if you do yoga, but we're kneeling. Up, last time on this arm. The next two moves, you might be pleased to hear, are on the ground, or maybe, well, these two are on the ground as well. Well, we won't be holding a dumbbell above our heads. Woo! My arm, holding this dumbbell up, I've got to say, it's feeling it down. So your aim is to bending that body towards a 90-degree angle in line with your body. So folding in half. One more. Woo! Down we go. Okay, let's get that 90-90. Feet, dumbbell, drop the hips, turn, out, up, triceps, down. Okay, hold that dumbbell, swing around, nice and gently, up, triceps, down, slow, 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 good, up, tricep, down, swing, around, good, up, tricep. My arms are getting tired. I don't know about yours. We can do it. Up, tricep, up, woo, down. Other side. So dumbbells in the left hand, left foot's out, at that 45-degree angle. Right hand's up. I'm gonna thread that needle. So here we go. Right hand's up, straight to the sky. Turn to look at that dumbbell. Hand goes through. Coming up, I want you to twist straight back through to center. Just find your own pace here, okay? I have to go to a special place for this move. Go to your happy place. My happy place was maybe 35 minutes ago, before the outfit disaster. No, not really. My happy place is probably right here, right now. So getting this done. Is that lame? My happy place to be somewhere tropical. Inhaling. Exhale as you come up. Keep that dumbbell up. You got it, you got it. And woohoo! Okay, last time for these 90-90 switches. Remember your options. I'm going to continue. I'm going to try to switch till the end. So dropping those hips to one side. Turn that body. Get that dumbbell up. Get those triceps down, up. Keep that dumbbell forward. Roll through. Slowly, slowly. Other side. Up, down. So this move, the 90-90, is an excellent move for hip mobility. It's super, super, super good. So you can, they call it the sort of windscreen wiper move. You can sit like this, and trust me, if you've got sticky hips, whoa, keep going, keep going, keep going. That whoa was for me. If you've got sticky hips, this is an excellent move for you. 5, 4, can I get one more tricep in? That one is tough, that one is tough. Right, that's not right. Left leg up, left arm up. Here we go. Final move on this circuit. Then we've got one more to go. So down, up. So thread that needle. Down. Hold that dumbbell. You got it. I need a sip of water, big style. Down. Up. Down. Up. Woo. Halfway, over halfway, sorry. It's 50 seconds we're moving through these moves. 50 seconds seemed like an amazing idea when I was writing this workout, but it's a flow and it's mobility. Focus on that shoulder. Good, come on, you got it. One more, down, up, dumbbell down. Holy moly, get some water. I'm so sweaty. You can't tell if this is like dirt from my dumbbell or dark patches of sweat. I think it's probably most definitely both. Okay. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. So the first move, be up in a bridge, so weighted bridge. So dumbbell's gonna be on your hips, feet are underneath knees, tuck the shoulders under you, drive through the heels, you're gonna come up. You're going to dip one hip to the right, dip one hip to the left. So you're dipping down, it's a small movement, and you're coming back up. That's your first move. Second, you're going to go around onto our bellies. You're going to hold the dumbbell on either side. You're going to look down, drive through the pelvic bone. Just going to bend the elbows and bring that dumbbell up and down. So it's just a small, in a Superman position, we're just going to give triceps sort of a lying Superman skull crusher vibe. Okay, so coming onto our backs. Actually, I'm going to scrap that last move. I'm going to give us a different move to do. So hips going to go up. Here we go. So dip to the right, dip to the left. How's about that for some dynamic workout? Down, up. So chin to sky. So I think chest to chin, then chin up to the sky. Then down, hip, down. And if you have to go down and come back up again, please do. But if you can, try to keep the hips up this entire time. Driving through those heels. Cores nice and tight. Easy movement. Weights on the hips. Down, up. Lots of hips today. Happy hips, happy hips. We sit down so much. And rest. So we're going to get rid of the dumbbell for this move. And I want you to do arms out like a swimmer. And it's going to come arms, going to touch together. And then you're going to go back out and come down. So reaching feet up, arms up, reach around the back, touch fingers together, come back round, palms down. So palms down, reach forward. Swim the arms back, palms go up. Swim the arms forward, palms go down, go back to the ground. So push into your pelvic bone, brings you up. Swim the arms back, palms up to the sky. If you can connect the hands for a second, do. Down. Inhale. Superwoman. Round, palms touch. Reach. Keep that height the whole time. Push into the pelvic bone. Lift the legs. Lift the upper body and the arms. And coming up, we're rolling straight over. My mat is drenched. That's such a good sign. Get your dumbbell. Here we go. Up we go. We dip. We dip. We dip. Remember, this is so in control. So concentrate on keeping the hips nice and high. Concentrate on just dropping one hip down, then the other. Down and up. Good. And breathing. Breathing through. down, up, down, up. Good, rocking those hips, down, up. We're getting bulletproof hip, guys. We want happy hips for life. This is how we do it. Up, down, up, driving through those heels. I know this is spicy. We're doing all repetitions on both sides. I know. What am I playing at? Okay, onto our stomachs. Now I want you to listen to my cues, okay? Looking down. Drive through the pelvic bone into the floor. Cores tight. Push up. Legs go up. Upper body comes up. Palms down. Palms up at the back. Can you reach? Release the hands. Palms face down. Coming back down. So pelvic bone down. Peel the upper body up. Reach. Swim the arms back. Can you interlace the hands? Pull them back. Gently release. Bring them back forward. Down. Good. Start that movement by pushing the pelvic bone into the floor. Go and interlace the hands. Up. Release. Palms down. Good. Pelvic bone. Peel the chest. And if having the legs up is too much, keep the legs down. If swimming is too much, I just want you to give me that lift. Rest. So you have your options. You can lift, you can twist, you can lift, you can swim the arms back, you can interlace the fingers, get into that hip and get into those hips. Here we go, in that bridge, we dip. Now you know what's coming, so just turn around, even if I'm still flapping and chatting, get back into the next position and just start. That rest time isn't really a rest time, it's more of just transition. So we've got chin to sky, we're driving through our hips, we're bumping one hip down, then the other hip down. Good, control, cores tight, down, up, down, up, good, up. Find a nice tempo. We're dipping, good. Down, up, and dumbbell goes off to the side. We come round, so palms are down, we swim round, we're gonna interlace the hands behind the back, pull, and then gently release. So here we go. We go up. Reach the arms, swim them back, interlace, keep the legs high, keep the chest high, and down. That's it. Up, swim, pull. The legs are going to be up the entire time the arms are moving through that sort of swimming situation. And keep them nice and tight. Point the toes. Feet are about this hip width or a little bit wider. About as wide as your mat if you're using one. Obviously I'm using an oversized one. Keep going. Up. Swim. Pull. Swim. Down. Good. Brace. Oh. Spin over. Coming on to our hips. Up into that bridge. Away we go. Hip. Dip. Shoulders tucked under. Cores tight. Drive through the heels the whole time. Use those hips to keep you up. Remember, if you need to come down and then go up, please do. If you can stay up the whole time, please do. Challenge yourself and breathe. Dip. Dip. Those 1990s were something, weren't they? Holding that dumbbell out. Woo. Up, down, up, down, up. Good. At the beginning, it's like, is this weight too light? Oh no, I think nailed it on the weight of the dumbbell today. Good. Even though it betrayed me. I'll stop going on about it, I promise. Dumbbell down, coming forward. How many more sets have we got? Woo. Okay, I think this might be the last one. Push the hips in, up, reach, arms reach back, interlace the fingers, pull, point the toes, keep the legs nice and wide, swim the arms back, palms down, head goes down again, push through the pelvic bone, chest comes up. So we want this to be an upper back move. This is not a lower back move. And by pushing our pelvic bone into the ground, we're protecting that lower back. Come on, keep moving. Up, shoulders, shoulder mobility here. Round, pull, release, good. Coming down, exhale. Coming up, swim round, pull back. Stay high, stay tall, down. One more, up, hold, oh, release, release. I think that was the last one, that's the last one. Last move of the day, move that dumbbell to the side, get some water, and we're gonna stretch it out. So although those moves were very low impact, we've still got to stretch, out. So coming onto our hands and knees, just gonna knees under hips, hands under shoulders. I'm gonna inhale, sink the belly down, carve a line with the nose up to the sky, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, reverse that motion, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, and then push away from the ground. Good. Inhale, let the belly sink, shoulder blades down, let the belly sing. Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Exhale. Good, just follow your breath, inhaling and exhaling. One more here. Inhale. Looking forwards. Exhale. Good, just come onto a nice tabletop position. Take the right hand, and again, think of that bow and arrow. We're gonna open up to the right. I'm gonna thread the needle, so this hand's gonna go under the left armpit. I'm gonna swing round, go onto our right cheek. Keep the bum nice and high. I'm gonna use our left hand to push into that shoulder and give it a nice stretch. And breathe. Just easy breaths here. Coming back through, we'll do the other side. So plant the right palm, bow and arrow, opening up to the sky, and then come all the way down. Keep the bum nice and high onto that left shoulder. Use the right hand. You can push your body onto that right shoulder a little bit more. Just feel that nice, gentle, easy twist. Good, we'll come back through. We'll crawl the hands forward and keeping the bum again nice and high. You're gonna sink the chest to the ground, and I want thumbs up to the sky. Pull the shoulder blades down the back. You feel a nice stretch all the way through your triceps, your lats, and breathe. Let the belly hang again, let the chest go towards the ground. Nice stretch for the core. Coming up, big toes together, knees nice and wide. This time we're gonna go back into that child's pose. So bum's gonna go all the way to your feet, and again, sink down. Breathe, open up the hips. Good. Coming up, we're gonna hit knees together. I'm gonna swing round, so you face you. You're gonna swing onto your bum. You're gonna go, one foot is gonna go straight forward. The other, so left foot forward, right foot's gonna come on the inside of that left thigh. And then you're gonna go hands up, twist towards the left leg, and think up and over. Imagine lifting and placing something on a really high shelf over there, and just think belly to thigh. Come over that leg any amount. If you have a bend in your knee, no worries. Just do what's good for your body, and just try and find some relaxation here. Breathe. Think about pulling the left knee, the left hip into its socket. And switch. So right foot out, left foot in, keep that right foot flexed, turn towards that right knee, right foot up and over any amount. And breathe. I think this stuff on my dumbbells got all over the mat, so now my toes are all dirty. This is crazy. Is my face dirty? I don't know. Good, breathe. So any of these moves, any of the mobility parts of this workout, you can definitely come back to. So feet together, shoulders back. I'm gonna sink forwards and breathe. Nice stretch for the inner thighs. Good. Rolling up nice and gently. Take one foot over, so the right foot above the left ankle, the left knee, sorry. Right ankle above the left knee, and just think chest back. So push the right knee out to the side. Just feel a nice stretch in that hip. And breathe again. It's always breathing. Every time you breathe, try to relax a little bit more into the stretch. And we'll do the other side. So we'll be up and over, and breathe. Chest is up. Find gentle movement here if you like. Place that down, just swing round, come onto your knees. Sit onto your bum, we're going to go back onto our hands and just push the hips forward. So nice stretch for the quads. You can let the head hang. If this doesn't work for you, stand up and give me a regular quad stretch. So standing with heel to bum and then the other leg. Coming back through, give yourself a round of applause. That was a great workout, nice mobility flow. Remember, with this workout, it's all about your own mobility. So come back to this workout if you want a low impact strength and mobility circuit. It will be great for those lower impact days. You smashed it.